Taking a cruise usually means going on an adventure, and for me, that adventure is always culinary. I just spent 7 days on the beautiful Celebrity Apex, and one of the highlights was dining at Luminae, the best restaurant you can find on any celebrity cruise ship. And today, I want to take you on a deep dive into Luminae and show you exactly what you can expect next time you sail in the retreat. Luminae is an exclusive restaurant available only to retreat guests, meaning you need to book a suite with Celebrity in order to dine here. The menus at this restaurant were created by a Michelin star chef, Danielle Boulud. As one of the world's greatest modern-day chefs, Danielle runs dozens of restaurants globally, including establishments in New York City, Singapore, Dubai, and 2 restaurants on the high seas, La Voyage and Luminae. Think of Luminae as a blend between high-end specialty restaurant and a main dining room, delivering some of the best culinary experiences Celebrity has to offer. Breakfast at Luminae is served from 8 to 9:30 a.m. on sea days, and a bit earlier on port days to accommodate early excursions. The breakfast menu is packed with fantastic choices. You can enjoy custom omelets and a variety of other egg dishes, including quail eggs in an imaginative dish called Eggs in Purgatory. Other creative breakfast options include baked berry oatmeal with balsamic glaze, a smoked salmon with capers and black caviar, and a peach cobbler French toast. Some other highlights include potato waffles, crepes, pancakes, yogurts, parfaits, and a selection of freshly baked goods like croissants, danishes, and muffins. My personal favorite are the freshly squeezed juices and smoothies offered to everyone every single morning. Similar to the experience you get in Blue, there's a dedicated person making orange, grapefruit, cranberry, prune, and apple juices, as well as strawberry, blueberry, mango, and banana smoothies. Breakfast here is imaginative, adventurous, and absolutely delicious. It's a 10 out of 10 for most people. If I had to complain about something, I would say that the blueberry pancakes should have actual blueberries in the batter versus having the same pancake with just a different jam on top depending on the flavor you pick, but I mean that's extremely picky as you can see. This breakfast is above what you get at Blue and miles ahead of the buffet and any other place on the ship. One thing that I really love about Luminae is the ability to order dishes off the menu. If you're not satisfied with what's offered that day, you can always order classic dishes made exactly to your liking, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And speaking about liking, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe with notifications on to make sure you don't miss out on any of my latest content. Lunch at Luminae is available from 12 to 1:30 on embarkation and sea days of your trip. You can expect a variety of soups, salads, sandwiches, handmade pastas, stir fries, grilled lamb chops, stewed tuna steaks, roasted halibut, filet mignons, and a variety of other chicken, fish, and meat dishes. There are usually at least 2 or 3 desserts that are changed daily. Now, lunch at Luminae is very good. Most people would rate it at least a 9 out of 10. Once again, if you are very picky, you may find some dishes to be slightly lower, but this is only if you're expecting absolute perfection. My only complaint for lunch was the Luminae burger. A lot of people rave about it and say it's a must-try. I found it to be just above average. There are much better dishes you can order for lunch. If you're putting a burger next to a steak, fish, or handmade pastas, it needs to be extra special. But again, I'm being very picky. Dinner at this restaurant is very good. Same as for lunch, you can expect a variety of salads, handmade pastas that are actually made daily, seafood and meat dishes, and really good desserts. Every dish at this restaurant is prepared the Luminae way. For example, the main dining room serves lobster tail, white rice, and a vegetable on the last formal night of your cruise. Luminae serves cold water poached lobster with red pepper charan sauce, quinoa, edamame, and grapefruit. The main dining room serves baked Alaska for dessert, while Luminae's baked Alaska looks like this. Every dish at Luminae gets this type of treatment. The cuisine is reimagined and prepared the Luminae way. And if you don't like it, you can order your classic steak, fish, chicken, etc., even if it's not on the menu that day. Dinner at this restaurant is a solid 9 or a 10 out of 10 for most people. Once again, if you are extremely picky, you may rate it lower. There could be a few dishes that are not perfect 10s, but most of the time it will depend on your preferences. So you may not like the dish because you're not into some of the things that are in it, but the actual food itself is prepared perfectly and imagined in a really nice and adventurous way. Overall, I tried almost everything on the menu and I can't see anyone rating any of the items lower than an 8 out of 10, no matter how picky they are. Again, it all depends on the ingredients and if you really like eating them. The dish itself is normally perfect. So personally, I consider dinner at Luminae a 10 out of 10, especially considering their dessert. After sailing with Celebrity exclusively for the last 2 years, I started to doubt their dessert making abilities, to be honest with you, and Luminae restored my faith in them. If you want good dessert, this place will blow you away. Desserts here are an 11 out of 10. Perfection does not describe how good they are. And after eating here for 7 days, I almost wish that some of the other restaurants on Celebrity took note of how good desserts are at Luminae because they're miles ahead of everybody else. Service at Luminae is also impeccable. There's no need to wait in line, make reservations, or navigate large crowds. The staff are exceptional, remembering your name, preferred seating, and dietary preferences, making each visit feel really personalized and welcoming. You even get seated with the same waitstaff who become more like your friends throughout the cruise. You get to know them and can expect to see their smiling faces welcoming you anytime you decide to show up. They go above and beyond what I experienced at any other restaurant on any other Celebrity cruise ship. To be honest with you, I feel very confident that you will be in great hands if you decide to go to Luminae. Personal shout out to all of the staff as well as my waiter Sunny, who made my experience so very special. This is a small specialty kitchen that serves retreat guests extremely well. Luminae doesn't just offer a culinary adventure, it makes you feel very special, which is, in my opinion, the best part of the retreat experience on any Celebrity cruise ship. What makes Luminae a great place is that it's a combination of a specialty restaurant and the main dining room. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.